again, back with Advantage, the experts in clean. And on this segment of Dirty Talk, we're going to talk about NewZyme. Matt, phenomenal product you made here. And I understand it's so first off, explain the difference between an enzyme to everyone and a live bacteria.
All right.
And then go into what the product does.
All right. Well, NewZyme is a live bacteria. It's bacteria in a spore form here. When we put it out on a food source, the bacteria creates the enzymes. So that way it's not, like if it was a pure enzyme product, an enzyme only works on one bond. Okay. I'd have to have the exact enzyme A to break the bond and the exact amount to break all the bonds needed to remove the soil or to deal with, or remediate the odor or deal with it, whatever needed to be dealt with. The other reason I don't like pure enzyme, they tend to have more problems with people's allergies. Not as hypoallergenic. You don't want to have free enzyme out in the environment on people. Okay. So we're just speeding up Mother Nature. The bacteria comes, lands on it. They make the exact enzyme needed and the exact amount needed to break it down. So we don't end up with free enzyme out there that can cause allergy problems or anything else. It is a living creature in here, so we do need to be careful what we use after it or before. We don't want to bring in disinfectants afterwards or super strong oxidizers because they'll do what they're made to do, which is kill bacteria. Right. The other thing is this product, it works when you put it on a food source. We're speeding up Mother Nature. We're breaking down everything to carbon dioxide and water. But what we need is the area to stay wet for it to work correctly. Correct. One of the biggest things that people want to use it on is, say, for a pet odor or a pet stain. And they'll come and they'll want to lightly spray on an area, maybe agitate, and then or else extract it. Which those people come back and tell you it didn't work. Well, they didn't use it the right way. Right. If we're going to use this, we need to say if it's a urine stain that we have or a urine spill that we have there, we want to first of all, we want to put down as much as the dog did. That's correct. So that we get it everywhere that the urine went. The urine didn't just stay on the fuzzy part of the carpet. Right. It's into the backing if there is backing, or if it's even a glue down, it's into the subfloor. Absolutely. So we need to pour this down and let it mimic everywhere it went. Right. Then, to help it stay wet, one of the best things you can do, cover it with plastic. If you don't have plastic, put a towel on it. Put something on it. Trash bags. Yes, works great. Yeah, right. Works great. When you let it go and do what it needs to do, it's phenomenal, and it'll blow you away when you come back and you lift your plastic or your paper or your bag or whatever you started with. The spot's gone. The odor's gone. And the nice part is we've just broken it all down to carbon dioxide and water. Right. Leaving some of the enzyme spore left in the carpet doesn't bother it. It goes dormant. You actually put more of a food source on it and more moisture, it can come back to start working again. Right. Now, you did mention that oxidizers and disinfectants can kill the live bacteria. You forgot to mention temperature. Oh, yes. You get too high on these. If we want to go up there and we get up to 200, 230 degrees, yeah, we're going to have a problem. Right. Just like 200 degree on our skin. Correct. Right. Exactly. Correct. One other thing I would like to mention for you restorers out there, this is a phenomenal product for sewage losses in crawl space. An application like that, highly recommend taking this product, using a ULV fogger, doing a broad spectrum spray, and then covering it with plastic. Coming back 3 to 5 days later, pull the plastic if there's still an odor. Unfortunately, you'd have to pull the plastic, reapply it, and more than likely, if you have to reapply it, the ground probably end up drying on you. Or, I guess, they are sensitive to pH. Correct. You get too high or too low. Too low. And just like most organics, they're going to have a happy medium that they want to be in. If you get up above 10, 10 and a half, yeah, they're never going to open up out of the spore. Right. So, other than that, if you have any more technical questions on this product, feel free to give us a call. But other than that, this is a phenomenal product, again, for any organic load in the carpet it'll work on, or for restoration purposes. So thanks again for listening. Thanks again, Matt. Thanks. This ends one of our segments for Dirty Talk. See you later.